Dr. Rick Ramos, and this is a quick orientation video to be able to get you into my online classes. They all work the same way, but you need to be knowledgeable about how to do that. Now, some of you have already done this, so you can ignore this, but I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of my courses. So the first thing that we want to do is go to quick links up here from the college website, go into Canvas. And once we're in Canvas, you're going to log in just like you would with your email. And it's going to take me right into the courses that I've already picked for this semester. So some of the stuff that you need to do for yourself is you need to go in and create your profile, set your, if you look in here, I got my account, I can put notifications where I can set up my phone so it's connected to the system so that it texts me with information about assignments that are coming up, and also it sends me information on any sorts of tests that are coming up. Keeps me in line. If you want to look at every single course you've ever had, it's down here, the third one. This is your dashboard, which you set up for the semester, but look at all the courses. Here you go all the way down to all courses. This is how you set your dashboard up. So I just have my courses for this semester here, and by clicking on these left star, I can add or subtract them from my dashboard, and then I put them up here. Now they're in my dashboard. So all my courses are going to pretty much look the same. I'm just going to take you through one really quick, just an intro course. But all of these work the same way. So in the intro course, you'll notice here I've got your home page, got some information. And if you look in here, I've placed a link, and that link at the bottom here, there's different ways you can get to it. That link is tied to where this question mark is for help. And here it says search Canvas guides. And all I'm doing is giving you access to these guides that have all the directions on how to do different things. I like to use the video guide myself. And in the video guide, you can move in and look at the student-centered videos that are going to support you in learning how to run the system, right? And so that's something that's really important for you to be able to do on these guides. So in any event, these are still loading up. I'll go all the way down here to where it says students and use these. Look at assignments overview, calendar, Canvas overview, chat, collaborations, communication, discussions, e-portfolio, files, grades, groups, peers, quizzes, how to do all those things, how to do your assignments. These are the most important ones you need to look at. Okay, so let's get out of there and go back into my course. So again, from the dashboard, when you're looking at your dashboard, it's going to tell you assignments that are coming up for you to do. It's going to have all your courses here, but all the assignments will be over here to the right. And, you know, these are coming up. So in any event, you're going to go in and let's take a look at this course here. And I have a home page, but I want you to look here on the left. These are the things you need to know. Modules have everything lined up chronologically. So in other words, when you look at this course, what I do for the first week is you're going to just do orientation. Make sure that you get the textbook. And I found the textbook on Amazon for $15 if you want to rent it for the semester. Can't do any better than that. It needs to be at least 2014 or newer. Then you're going to start looking at, these are movies that I have in here and handouts that help you with assignments. PATIA is purpose, theory, evidence, analysis. It's building an annotated bibliography. And I've got this all in here for you to look at, and it's going to help you. Your first orientation is choose a research topic. So you need to go in here, and what your goal is for this one is to read the instructions. What is it that you want to write about? Because that is what you're going to tell me. You're going to go try to find some research articles. Either go to the library or go online. We have a library connection right here. CCC Library takes you right into the database. You can do your research from home. It's pretty cool. You don't even need to leave. So going back up to modules. Things you need to know on the left. Modules, announcements are going to come from me. Assignments, discussions, quizzes. You can look at your grades. The syllabus, I like the syllabus. The syllabus gives you a list of everything in chronological order, like by due date. This is all the assignments, but it doesn't talk about things like reading assignments. It's just going to have tests, quizzes, and things that you're going to be turning in. So just so you know that, those are there. it helps you to be more successful in class. But modules are the important organizational tool for you. So this whole first section is just in the first week of getting used to the class and what's going to happen. I got additional help for you. Then we jump into the actual class. So module 1 is from August 14th to September 10th. All of my modules are set up the same way. It doesn't matter what class it is. When it says chapter 1 study guide, I expect you to read that chapter if that's what you're being told to work on. Then I have a recorded lecture. I have a chapter study guide and then a quiz. So you're going to repeat that for chapters 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to have like a discussion here at the bottom of this where you're going to actually do a survey. So these things are going to link you up to things to do. And on this survey, you could click here, rate your risk. It's going to take you to the survey and it's going to give you some info. You're going to see if you have a high risk of serious assault or risk of murder or risk of burglary. And it's just an interesting thing to start you thinking about that discussion that you're going to fill out on this. Okay. Back to modules. So the modules are going to give you in chronological order all the work. You're just going to go from the top all the way to the bottom. And this is going to go all the way through December. Okay, December 11th, including your final exams, etc. Under assignments, it's going to have it broken out by group. So when you're looking at things under assignments, it's going to show it by quizzes, by exams, by different sites. Like here you got the research paper components, writing assignments, weekly quizzes, and exams, midterm and final. Discussions. Your discussions are here, and what I suggest is this first one that you have is called Cyber Cafe, and that's a forum where you could share your work with other people. You could ask questions. It's just like turning around to somebody in class and saying, "Hey, what do you think about this? Am I on the, in the right area? Am I thinking correctly on this assignment?" So that's what that's about. We're about to connect you with a tutor here. That has not happened yet. I'm hiring somebody. They're going to come in, and we'll open that up on the 11th, I hope. It's going to probably be Tasia Scott, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll find out. So these are your discussions. Then you have discussions that are here that are all inside the modules, and you just need to simply, go through and do these as you find them in modules. Other assignments. Sorry this is taking a long time. My internet is slow tonight or something. I don't know what's going on. It might be the system too at the college. But you'll see you have orientation, you have your written assignments, you have writing assignments, all your quizzes are here. And then, again, this is just a different way to look at things, right? And I already told you that if you want to, you could just look at quizzes, you could just look at discussions, you could see the other people in the class, you could look at your grades. And here it's going to just have all the assignments stretched out across the course for you to be able to look at. And the thing is that the class is not started, so we don't have any students who are entered in this yet, but they will be by tomorrow morning. So there you go. The other thing that you can do here is over here to the left, you have the inbox. And in that inbox, you have the ability to send me emails. Okay, yeah, I have students from my last summer classes that are still in here, but you're able to email me by just clicking here, picking my name, select your course, and then pick my name and send me an email, and I can get back to you. And it tells me on my phone if I got something from you. So it's a good thing to have. Okay, so again, for as far as I'm concerned, I like students to text me if they need me. And if you look in all of my courses, I start off by telling you kind of the rules of the course and what's going on and how to get a hold of me, right? So it's really important that you know how to make contact with me. In the modules, it's going to have some information, but my phone number is 510-501-8706. So you should write that down. 501 510 501 8706. Best way to get a hold of me is to text me. And once you text me, I'm going to send you a sheet that's going to have all this information on it. But I really want you to know that you can reach out to me. It's a good way to make contact with me, and so that when you have a question, it's really easy for you to get a hold of me. And I promise that I'll text you back within, a reasonable amount of time. It's not that hard to do. Okay, so that's the end of this first video, and I hope to see you inside here goofing around. Make a contact with me, send me a message, go look on the discussion board, let me know what you're doing and what your choice is for your different assignments.